I'm afraid I'm in I'm in I'm afraid I'm in I'm afraid I'm in do am I on the location? Your food, your pan, your piano. We are school, as I would you would dear. Nyaka Sobeyane contestant, no. Do am I on the location? Your food, your pan, your piano. We are school, as I would you would dear. Nyaka Sobeyane contestant, no. Do am I on the location? Your food, your pan, your piano. We are school, as I would you would dear. Nyaka Sobeyane contestant, no. I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. 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 We are the future. We are the world. We are the future. Fish FM, Obama, Obama, Obama. I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. 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 Mommy for radio, not to Fish FM. Mama friend miss you the fefe. I pass it when I jump. I sent my mom tea and I had DM. Yarachi, I'm afraid. Send your Fish FM, see if I'm afraid. Yalasia, I'm Petroy. I'm a friend and as a Fish FM, your boy. Fish FM, I'm a friend. 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 My friend, this your papa money. Fish FM, my man, you. Missy Asante, man, point to my friend, this your mama money. Fish FM, my man, you.
Fresh 88.5. Yes.
I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. 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 Do am I on the location? Your food, your pan, your piano. We are school, as I would you would dear. Nyaka Sobeyane contestant, no. Do am I on the location? Your food, your pan, your piano. We are school, as I would you would dear. Nyaka Sobeyane contestant, no. Do am I on the location? Your food, your pan, your piano. We are school, as I would you would dear. Nyaka Sobeyane contestant, no. I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. 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 We are the future. We are the world. We are the future. Fish FM, Obama, Obama, Obama. I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm afraid I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm afraid I'm in here.
Good afternoon, viewers and listeners. Of course, it is yet another day for 3 giant schools to compete the slots of the semi-finals of the Limox Moframre Quiz Primary Edition. Today, the schools have taken their seats already. On seat 1, we have Yonso Islamic Primary. On seat 2, we have Rashidia Islamic Primary. And of course, on seat 3, we have Glabeka Educational Complex. I welcome you to the contest, my contestants. Speak into your microphone. Yonso, I welcome you.
Thank you.
Louder.
Thank you.
Okay. Rashidia, I welcome you to the contest.
Thank you.
And then Glabeka,
Thank you, sir.
I understand you have introduced yourselves already. So without much ado, we move on. Of course, two schools among you will be moving to the next stage of the competition. As usual, 2 schools among you will be moving to the next stage of the competition. That's the first and second in this particular contest. And the contest will come to you in 5 different rounds, as we have been doing As and when we move to each round, I shall take my time to explain all the rules to you. Is it okay with you? Beginning with round one. Round one is the round of the basic fundamentals and concepts. The questions are direct and simple, and they will demand direct and simple answers from you. You have your major questions in turns. Your major questions will be given you in turns. Is it okay with you? Okay. Questions without calculations, you need 10 seconds to produce your answers. And questions with calculations, you need 30 seconds to produce your answers. All in all, you have only one attempt to a question. You have only one attempt to a question. If you fail to produce a correct answer to a major question, it shall be given as a bonus to a school that will press the buzzer. Is it okay with you? So in view of that, let me hear the sounds of your various buzzers. Yonso. Okay. Let me hear it. Yonso rather should be press your buzzer, let me hear. You press. Now they should change them. They should change them. Because Yonso is occupying seat 1, of course. They have to use buzzer 1. You'll have to use buzzer. Okay, we are good to go now. Press it, let me hear Yonso. That is school 1. Rashidia. And then Glabeka. Like that. So you press your buzzer to alert me so that I give you the opportunity to answer a bonus question. But mind you, when you fail to produce a correct answer to a bonus question, there is a penalty. -1. All in all, best wishes to all 3 schools. We begin. Form 3 sentences in the simple past tenses. Same preamble to all 3 schools. In the next 10 seconds, form 3 sentences in the simple past tenses. We begin with Yonso. Your time starts now, 10 seconds. I'm listening.
Aggie has eaten the apples.
Bonus. Rashidia.
I went to Kumasi yesterday.
I said 3 of them. 3 of them. I'm listening. That's 1.
I ate an apple yesterday.
And last one.
I slept at 9 o'clock yesterday.
For 1 point, correct. 1 point as a bonus point to Rashidia. Rashidia, your major question, you have to form 3 of them again as your major. 3 simple past tenses. 10 seconds.
My brother has a new bicycle.
Bonus. Yonso, bonus.
My sister bought a new shoe yesterday. My mother cooked for us.
For a point, correct. That was a bonus. So you also will have 1 point as a bonus. Rashidia, 1 point as a bonus. But they both failed to produce correct answers to their major questions. We move to Glabekan. Glabekan, your major question. 3 simple past tenses. 3 sentences in the simple past.
I saw a sheep eating my plantains leaves yesterday.
3 of them.
She went to the market yesterday. And the third one, I ate orange yesterday.
For 3 points, correct. For 3 points, correct. So 3 points for Glabekan. 1 for both. 1 for both schools. We continue. Same preamble to all 3 schools. Spell the following words. Spell the following words, beginning with Yonso Islamic. Epitome. Spell epitome.
ITHOL.
Bonus. Epitome is spelled EPITOME. Epitome. Next word for Rashidia Islamic Primary, spelled parliament. Parliament.
PARLIAMENT.
For 3 points, correct. We move on to the next school, Glabeka, spell hierarchy. Hierarchy.
HERACHEY.
Bonus. Bonus. Okay, hierarchy is spelled HIERARCHY. Hierarchy. We continue. Yonsu Islamic. What is motif in a design? What is motif in a design? For 10 seconds.
Is the motion.
Bonus. I'll hold on to the answer. Rashidia Islamic. What is the difference between symmetrical and asymmetrical design? The difference between symmetrical and asymmetrical design. Bonus. Still holding on to the answer. Glabeka, mention one use of patterns in fabric. One use of patterns in fabric.
To design the fabric.
I'll give you two. I'll give you two. To decorate it. We don't say to design. I'll give you two to decorate it. Motif is a repeated design or pattern unit. A repeated design or pattern unit. The difference between symmetrical and asymmetrical design is that symmetrical design is balanced on both sides, but asymmetrical design is not balanced on both sides. You get it now? Okay. We continue. You're also Islamic. Name two traditional musical instruments in Ghana.
Don't know. Etumpai.
For 3 points, correct. Rashidia, mention two purposes of traditional music. Bonus. Yonso for education. I'll give it to you for a point. That was Yonso. A bonus for a point. Glabeka, mention two traditional dances in Ghana.
Adwa. Agwaja.
For 3 points, correct. We move on. Mathematics. Calculations now for 30 seconds. Yonsu Islamic. A bottle holds 1.5 liters of juice. How many liters will 4 such bottles hold? I take it again. A bottle holds 1.5 liters of juice. How many liters will 4 such bottles hold? 30 seconds.
800.
Bonus. Bonus. I'll hold on to the answer. We continue. Your major question, Rashidia. Convert 2.75 liters to milliliters. Convert 2.75 liters to milliliters. Bonus. I'll hold on to the answer still. Glabeka, a container has a capacity of 3 liters. How many milliliters is this? I take it again. A container has a capacity of 3 liters. How many milliliters is this? 30 seconds.
Sis.
Bonus. Rashidia.
3,000 milliliters.
For a point, correct. For a point, correct. 3,000 milliliters. Okay. 2.75 liters to milliliters will give you 2,750 milliliters. 2,750. And a bottle holds 1.5 liters of juice. How many liters will 4 such bottles hold? Will give you 6 liters. That's 1.5 times 4. That will give you 6, not 8. Is it okay with you? We continue. Still mathematics. 30 seconds. Yonso Islamic. Find the perimeter of a rectangle with length 8 centimeters and width 5 centimeters. I take it again. Find the perimeter of a rectangle with length 8 centimeters and width 5 centimeters.
26.
26 what?
26 centimeters.
For 3 points, correct. For 3 points, correct. We continue. Rashidia, calculate the area of a rectangle with length 10 centimeters and width 4 centimeters. I take it again. Calculate the area of a rectangle with length 10 centimeters and width 4 centimeters. 30 seconds.
Centimeter.
Come again.
28 centimeters.
Bonus. Yonso.
80 centimeters square.
No. -1. -1 to Yonso Islamic. I'll hold on to the answer. Glabeka, your major question. A square has one side measuring 6 centimeters. Find its perimeter. I take it again. A square has one side measuring 6 centimeters. Find its perimeter.
24 centimeters.
For 3 points, correct. For 3 points, correct. The area of a rectangle with length 10 centimeters and width 4 centimeters will give you 40 centimeters squared. 40 centimeters squared. You multiply the length by the width. 10 times 4 will give you 40. Is it okay with you? So not 80. Okay. 10 seconds. In the next 10 seconds, John, so what is a web browser? Give 2 examples. What is a web? You define web browser and then you give 2 examples of web browser.
A web browser is a software that allows the user to browse through the website. Examples are Google Chrome, Phonic.
For 3 points, correct. Rashidia, explain the difference between a web browser and a search engine. Explain the difference between a web browser and a search engine. Bonus. Yonso.
A web browser is a software that allows the user to browse through the website, and a search engine is an application where users search their programs, where users search their information.
Okay, I'll give it to you for a point. Okay. Glaveka, list 3 things you must check to know that a web page is safe to use. List 3 things you must check to know that a web page is safe to use. 10 seconds. Bonus. Yonso.
Virus. Network.
Virus has done what?
No virus. You will check that if there is a virus in the page.
So how do you check that?
By integrating antivirus.
I won't give it to you, but I'll ask my crew not to deduct. It's a bonus, so I'll ask my crew not to deduct, but I will not give it to you. Is it okay? Okay. That is, you check whether there are no strange pop-ups or requests. You check whether there are no spelling errors in the web address. You check padlock icon in the address bar, and then you check whether it is HTTPS in the web address. Is it okay? Okay, we continue. Your major question, you also explain how mobile phones help people in your community. Give 3 ways mobile phones help people in your community.
It makes conversation between people easier and faster. It helps reduce lots of work, and it helps for researching.
For 3 points, correct. Rashidia, mention 3 ways farmers use technology to improve their work. Mention 3 ways farmers use technology to improve their work. Bonus. Yonso.
To make farming easier. To organize machines for farming, and to make machines for reading or sewing.
Come again. To make farming easier, I don't understand it. How does it make farming easier?
It helps us to get all the farming tools for farming.
Okay.
And gaining machines. It helps us to make.
So what's the difference between the tools and the machines?
Tools and machines.
You said
hand tools. Hand tools like the cutlass. And in the olden days, there were no cutlasses. So now technology has made farming easier in many ways.
3 of them. So list them. I'm listening. I have time for you.
3 machines for reading the.
Machines 1.
For reading. And fertilizer for controlling pests.
Okay. What else? I said 3.
Pesticide for controlling.
Give her half a point for me. Half a point for me. Glaveka, how has technology improved communication in the community? Give 2 examples.
Because two people can live far away. One can live in Accra and one can live in Kumasi. So to make it easier for them to communicate.
Okay.
You just use waves to communicate with technology.
So how? Specifically how? You have said communication when people live afar from one another, they can talk on phones. That was what you said. And how again? I'll give him 1 point. I'll give him 1 point. People use mobile phones. You said that information spreads faster through television, radio, and all that. So you could have said that. Now we are here. Your people are at the trim listening to you. That is through technology. That is that. Okay, we continue. So, what is friction?
Friction is a force that happens when two objects intersect or meet.
Come again.
Friction is when two objects meet or intersect.
Bonus. I'll hold on to the answer. Rashidi, I mentioned two surfaces where friction is likely to be high. Bonus. Glabeka.
Slippery surfaces.
-1. -1. Your major question. State 2 advantages of friction in everyday life. Bonus. Okay. Friction is the force that opposes motion when two surfaces rub against each other. The force that opposes motion when two objects rub against each other. Okay. Surfaces with high friction, we have rough road, and then we have sandpaper. You have concrete floor and all that. Advantages of friction. It helps us to walk without slipping. It allows brakes to stop vehicles. Is it okay with you? You can mention so many of them. Okay, last round of questions to end round 1. So what is personal hygiene? Give 2 examples of personal hygiene practices. So you define personal hygiene and you give 2 examples of personal hygiene practices.
Personal hygiene is the way of keeping oneself and its environment clean. And examples: by brushing at least twice a day, and by bathing twice a day.
For 3 points, correct. Rashidi, I said 3 reasons why it is important to keep our bodies clean. 3 reasons why it is important to keep our bodies clean.
Because it will make us sick.
It will make us
Sick.
Bonus. Okay, I'll hold on to the answer. Glabeka, what is sanitation? Mention 2 ways to keep the environment clean. What is sanitation? Mention 2 ways to keep the environment clean. Bonus. Yanso.
Sanitation is the way of keeping the environment clean and hygiene.
And hygienic. Okay, 2 ways to keep the environment clean.
By sweeping the compound. By reading the compound.
For a point, correct. Reasons why it is important to keep our bodies clean, Rashidia. To prevent body odor, to avoid infections and diseases, to feel fresh and still healthy, and so on and so forth. So these bring us to the end of the first round. As we give our sponsors a round of applause for what they have been doing for us. Beginning with Limox Pharmaceuticals Limited, Limox Medical Center. Of course, day in, day out, I've been telling you about Limox being the best place to be for quality pharmaceutical services and health care needs. They have the Limox Medical Center open and working. When you go there, all your illnesses, your diseases, your indispositions will be diagnosed effectively for you, and of course, that will not end there. They will move on to treat all your sicknesses and diseases for you. They have a very large pharmacy where they sell very good drugs at affordable prices. Okay. Other supporting sponsors, we have Aminano Creation. Aminano Creation is here to solve all your general printings and design needs. Visit Aminano Creation at Arepo Junction, just below Angel FM, the ground floor of the building where Angel FM is. You find Aminano Creation over there. CB Painting is also here to solve all your painting needs. CB Painting is here to solve your painting needs, your drawing needs, your t-shirt printing needs, and others. Contact CB Painting on 0541 464770. Next, we have Electrical and Plumbing Depot. Acom School Junction. Go to Acom School Junction and you have very quality electrical and plumbing materials to purchase over there. And of course, they are at affordable prices. We have Gentle Graphics. Gentle is also calling us all to bring all our graphic design works for Gentle to fix them for us. Gentle will help us solve our flyers problems, our stickers problems, our banners problems, t-shirt printing, and all that. Imas Hotel is also here to give us very comfortable hotel rooms. Imas Hotel is located at Old Offenso, off Offenso Kumasi Road. That is where we locate Imas Hotel. And then we have Golden Era Cuisine. Golden Era Cuisine is also sponsoring the program massively. And of course, we are proud to say that our problem of the day is sponsored hugely by Golden Era Cuisine. They are located at Kokote Lorry Station. There's a story building over there just at the left side. Kokote Lorry Station. Visit Golden Era Cuisine and then they will serve you very delicious, very appetizing meals. They have food, meals, drinks, all that of different kinds. When you go there, you have them and then you will love it. You thank me later. For any sponsorship of a kind, you contact 0547 812392. The results for the first round are in. At the end of the first round, Yonsu Islamic Primary got 19.5 points. Glabeka Educational Complex had 11 points. Rashidia Islamic got 5 points. As we enter the second round, contestants, the second round is next. The second round is the round of the speed race. There are no major questions, there are no bonuses. You have the opportunity to answer a question by pressing your buzzer. Is it okay with you? If you answer a question correctly, you get a maximum of 3 points. Questions with calculations, you require 30 seconds. Questions without calculations, you require 10 seconds. All in all, make sure you press your buzzer before the opportunity is given you. But make sure, as and when you press your buzzer, your answers should be ready. My best wishes should be with all three schools. I begin. Change 3 hours 20 minutes into minutes. Change 3 hours 20 minutes into minutes. 30 seconds. Okay, that is 200 minutes. 200 minutes. Next, how many seconds are there in 5 minutes? How many seconds are there in 5 minutes? 30 seconds. Yonso,
300 seconds.
for 3 points, correct. For 3 points, correct. We continue. Mention one disadvantage of using charcoal as a source of energy. 10 seconds. Mention one disadvantage of using charcoal as a source of energy. 10 seconds. Okay, it can cause smoke, it can cause pollution. Name one renewable source of energy. Yonso, solar energy for 3 points. For 3 points. What is the function of the monitor? Blabeka,
To display information from the
for
system.
3 points, correct. That was Blabeka. Name 2 input devices. Yonso,
Keyboard, mouse,
for 3 points, correct. State one difference between natural and man-made patterns.
Natural things are made by God. Man-made things, artificial things are made by human beings.
For 3 points, correct. Why are patterns used in cloth designs? Glabeka,
To design the cloth.
I can give it to you, Yonso,
to make work beautiful.
to make the cloth
To,
beautiful. I'll give it to you for 3 points. Use a conjunction to join these 2 clauses. Okay, Yonso. I've not read the clauses, but you have pressed. So you are out now. You can't press and answer it again. 2 clauses. I will go out and then it stops raining. I will go out is 1 and then it stops raining is 2. Blabeka,
I'll go out when it stops raining.
for 3 points, correct. Use the conjunction but in a sentence. Blabeka,
I should have went to the market today, but it is raining.
grammatically the sentence is wrong, so I'll call on you also. You said I should have went. So we go to Yonso.
She was happy, but the guy was sad.
For 3 points, correct. This brings us to the end of the speed race round. The end of the speed race round. This brings us to the end of the speed race. So as I was saying, viewers, when it happens like that, the competition becomes very interesting in the studios here. I hope you're also enjoying it back at home, wherever you find yourself. These come to you as a result of the help of some people. Limox Pharmacy, Limox Medical Center. That is how come we have been mentioning their names day in and day out. And then we are not mentioning their names because of what they are doing by sponsoring the program, but because of what quality services they are rendering to the public space. When you go to Limox, you see that, of course, how they treat their customers is so amazing to watch. How they have time for their patients, you marvel. Same thing applies to Aminano Creation, CB Painting, Electrical and Plumbing Depot, Gentle Graphics, and then Imas Hotel. And the newest in town, newest sponsor in town is the Golden Era Cuisine, located at Kokote Offenso. Anytime you are hungry, of course, I understand they do door-to-door delivery, so you call them. You visit that place when you have time, and then even when you don't have time, they will do door-to-door delivery to you. They have different dishes to serve you. Different dishes, both local and continental dishes are ready over there for you to have. Our results for the second round are ready, At the end of the second round, Yonsu Islamic got 15 points. 15 points. Totaling, they have 34.5 points now. Glaveka got 9 points. They have 20 points now. Rashidia Islamic had 0. Still, they have 5 points. As we enter the problem of the day. A school wants to effect a substitution. A school wants to effect a substitution from Rashidia Islamic. The boy is paving way for another beautiful lady. Rashidia Islamic Primary. Sister, you're welcome to the contest. Use the microphone. You're welcome to the contest. Please, what's your name and your class? Speak loudly.
My name is Mutawakil Hajar. I am in class 6.
Hajara in class 6. You're welcome to the contest. Okay. Contestants, we have the problem of the day. My timekeeper will help share the problem among you all. The problem of the day. Of course, it is called Golden Era Cuisine Problem of the Day. Golden Era Cuisine Problem of the Day. I understand Golden Era has a very nice package, very nice offer for contestants that will go to the grand finale. I'll hold on to that and then I'll tell you when the time is due for you to be told. Have you opened the problem? Okay. Let's read the problem together. Okay. We are reading. Contestants, we are reading. Golden Era Cuisine Problem of the Day. 5 minutes, 20 points. 2 problems. Golden Era Cuisine is a very nice place where you can visit and have good food to eat. As an English language learner, help the manager of Golden Era Cuisine to use 5 adjectives to describe their good food they sell. So 5 adjectives that will help describe the very good dishes they sell over there. 5 adjectives. And then number 2, you use each of the adjectives to form a meaningful sentence. So both questions will give you 20 points. 10 points each from each question. That is the problem. In the next 5 minutes, your time starts now. It's a very nice problem they are solving. Very nice problem. Help the manager of Golden Era Cuisine to get adjectives to describe their good food they sell over there. Okay. Our contestants are busily working on the problem of the day. This is the time I urge all listeners and viewers that we need you to all come on board so that we take our young ones through in life. It's a step in the right direction for young ones like these to sit in studios like ours and show how best they can work academically. When the problem of the day comes like this, it shows how united the contestants are in the studios. It shows how fast they can think to solve problems. So we are calling on you all to come and sponsor the program. As Limox is doing for us, as Amenano Creation, CB Painting, Electrical and Plumbing Depot, Gentle Graphics, Imas Hotel, they are all doing for us. Contestants, make sure you write the name of your school on top of the sheets where you are writing. You produce only one answer. You produce only one answer. I hope you understand that. So two of you should not write at the same time. You work together and produce one answer. The time is up, contestants. Stop working. Stop working. Contestants, submit your works. Submit your works for marking. My crew help me mark. Okay. How is the problem? You're also Islamic. How did you find the problem of the day? Use your microphone. How was the problem? Was it difficult? Was it simple? Was it challenging?
It was a bit challenging and tricky.
Really? A bit challenging and tricky. Rashidia, Islamic, how was the problem? Was it simple, difficult, challenging, tricky? How was the problem? Use your microphone. Rashidia, I'm talking to you. Okay, they have decided not to speak. Maybe they reserve their comments now. Glabeka Educational Complex. A problem. How did you see the problem?
It was challenging and tricky, but it also needed teamwork.
It needed teamwork.
Yes.
So we work together to solve the problem for us.
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot. Time will tell. After the results are released, we will see how best you were able to solve the problem for us. Quickly, we move on to the true or false round. The true or false round. The round of true or false. Contestants, round 4 is here for you. In this round, I shall read statements to you. Your objective is to tell me whether the statement is a true statement or it is a false statement. You have only one attempt. You have major questions. The major questions will be given to you in turns. If a school decides not to answer the major question at all, the other 2 remaining schools can press the buzzer and take it as a bonus. If you answer a question wrongly, there is a penalty. Being it a major question or a bonus question, there is a penalty, -1. Is it okay with you? 30 seconds for questions with calculations, 10 seconds for questions without calculations. All in all, I say best wishes to all 3 schools. I begin this time with Rashidia. This time with Rashidia Islamic. Okay.
Me drive ya siasa. It's the I again.
Fish FM, we are the best.
We are the future. We say we are the world. We are the future. We are the world. We are the future. Fish FM, Obama, yeah. Obama, yeah.
Fish
Obama,
FM.
yeah. I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. 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 Mommy, if I'm ready, I'm not Fish FM. Mama, friend, I'm missing out of FF. I pass it when I don't pay. I sent my mom a tea and I had DM. Yarachi, I'm afraid. Send me a Fish FM, see if I'm afraid. Yalasia, I'm Pedro. I'm a friend and I'm a Fish FM, yeah, boy. Fish FM, I'm a friend. 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 This your papa money, oh, Fish FM, my man, kaya you. Me say asante man puntu mo friend this your no mama money, oh, Fish FM, my man, kaya you.
Fresh 88.5. Yes.
I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. 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 Do I my any location? No, your food, your pan, your piano. We're school, I said, what you would dear? Nyaka Sobey, contestant. No, do I my any location? No, your food, your pan, your piano. We're school, I said, what you would dear? Nyaka Sobey, contestant. No, do I my any location? No, your food, your pan, your piano. We're school, I said, what you would dear? Nyaka Sobey, contestant. No, I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. 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 We are the future. We are the world. We are the future. Fish FM, Obama, yeah. Obama, yeah. Obama, yeah. I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. 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 Mommy, if I'm ready, I'm not Fish FM. Mama, friend, I'm missing out of FF. I pass it when I don't pay. I sent my mom a tea and I had DM. Yarachi, I'm afraid. Send me a Fish FM, see if I'm afraid. Yalasia, I'm Pedro. I'm a friend and I'm a Fish FM, yeah, boy. Fish FM, I'm a friend. Fish my friend. This your papa money, oh, fish up in my man, kaya you me say asante man point to my friend, this your no mama money, oh, fish up in my man, kaya you
Fresh 88.5. Yes.
I'm afraid I'm ready, I'm afraid I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm afraid I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm afraid I'm ready. Do a my location, no, you put your pan, your piano, so we are school, and so would you would dear, Nyaka Sobay, contestant, no, do a my location, no, you put your pan, your piano, so we are school, and so would you would dear, Nyaka Sobay, contestant, no, do a my location, no, you put your pan, your piano, so we are school, and so would you would dear, Nyaka Sobay, contestant, no, I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm afraid I'm ready.
Miss FM, we are the best.
I'm ready. I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. We are the future. We are the world. We are the future. Fish FM, Obama, Obama, Obama. I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm afraid I'm ready. I'm afraid I'm ready.
Viewers, I welcome you to the contest. We're supposed to look at something in the problem of the day and look at how best they will get in them. It is well marked. The results will be in no time. But we can't wait and exhaust much more time, so we begin with round 4. As and when the results is ready, I shall announce the results to you. This time, as I said, okay, the results are here. At the end of the third round, the problem of the day gave Yonso Islamic Primary 10 points. 10 points. It gave Glabeka 13 points and Rashida Islamic 15 points. So as of now, Yonso, they have 44.5 points. Glabeka, they have 33 points. Rashida Islamic, they have 20 points. As we proceed, true or false, beginning with Rashidia. Drawing is the act of writing poems with colorful markers.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Your major question will give you 2 points. Your bonus will give you 1 point. Wrong answers will give you -1. We continue. Glabeka, a pencil, eraser, and ruler are tools used for drawing.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Yonso, zigzag and curved are types of lines used in drawing.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Rashidia, drawing is not useful in expressing our ideas.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Glabeka, freehand drawing uses rulers and measurement tools.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Yonso, the surface used for drawing is called drawing paper.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Rashidia, electricity can be used to power lights and fans.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Glabeka, a battery, a wire, and a bulb are parts of a basic circuit.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Yonso, a switch helps electricity flow in a circuit by keeping it always on.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Rashidia, the solar system is made up of only the planets.
True.
No, it's a false statement, -1. Glabeka, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are the inner planets.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Yonso, the sun provides light and heat to the solar system.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Glabek, no. Rashidia, prepositions are words that show the position or relationship of things.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Glabeka, the sentence "she sat in the chair" contains a preposition.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Beautiful is a preposition. You also beautiful is a preposition.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Tall is an adjective phrase. Rashidia, tall is an adjective phrase. It's a false statement. A phrase contains more than a word. It's a false statement. Glabeka, an adjective phrase can come after the noun it describes.
You said the question again.
An adjective phrase can come after the noun it describes.
True.
Correct for 2 points. Also, adjective phrases cannot be used in writing.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Rashidia, 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. For 2 points, correct. Glabeka, a container with 3 liters can hold 3,000 milliliters.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Also, volume is measured in meters only. Volume is measured in liters only. In meters only.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Rashidia, 0.4 times 3 calculation, so you require 30 seconds. 0.4 times 3 equals 1.2. 0.4 times 3 is equal to 1.2.
True.
It's a true statement for 2 points. Glabeka, 0.17 is greater than 0.7. 0.17 is greater than 0.7.
True.
It's a false statement minus 1. Also, 2.5 liters is equal to 2,500 milliliters. 2.5 liters is equal to 2,000.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Rashidia, web pages contain text, images, and links.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Glabeka, a browser cannot work without an internet connection.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Also, every website is made up of one single web page.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Last round of questions to end the true or false round. Last round of questions to end the true or false round. Beginning with Rashidia, the internet allows people to send messages and access information.
True.
For 2 points, correct. Glabeka, social media platforms are used only for playing games.
False.
For 2 points, correct. Yonso, WhatsApp and Facebook are examples of social media platforms.
True.
For 2 points, correct. These bring us to the end of the true or false round. Viewers, we keep reminding you that the program is proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy, Limox Medical Center, where all your medical needs will be dealt with effectively for you, where all your pharmaceutical services will be dealt with effectively for you. Aminano Creation is also here to help you with your general printings and design. They are located at Abrepo Junction, Kumasi. CB Painting is also here, Offenso Impehin, to help you with all your painting needs, all your t-shirt printing needs, and your designs and drawing needs. Electrical and plumbing depot is also located at Akom School Junction, where all your electrical and plumbing materials will be sold to you at relatively affordable prices. And then we have Gentle Graphics. Gentle Graphics is also here to solve all your graphic design works for you. Imas Hotel. Imas Hotel is located at Offenso, Old Offenso. Imas Hotel is also here to help you have a place to lunch. Very comfortable hotel rooms, very comfortable beds. Of course, they happen to have the biggest swimming pool in Ashanti region. The results for the 4th round are in. At the end of the 4th round, Yonso Islamic Primary got 20 points. Totaling, they have 64.5 points. Glabeka got 70 points. Cumulatively, they have 50 points. Rashidia got 14 points, and they also have 34 points as of now. Contestants, we enter the last round. It is the round of the riddles. The 5th and final round is the round of the riddles. I shall be reading out clues to you. Your objective is riddle. There is a riddle I'll be reading out to you. Each riddle contains 5 clues. Each riddle contains 5 clues. If you're able to solve the riddle at the reading of the first clue, you have a maximum of 5 points. At the second reading or the second clue, you have 4 points. The third or any other clue thereafter, you have 3 points. All in all, you need to press your buzzer to grab the unique opportunity to answer or solve the riddle. After we exhaust reading all 5 clues and there are no answers, we throw the riddle away and continue. There are 3 riddles in all. Best wishes to all 3 schools. We begin with the first riddle. Okay. The first riddle. It says, I am a number that cannot be divided evenly by 2. I am smaller than 10 but greater than 5.
0.
No.
3.
No. I'll read the remaining clues for Rashidia. In the Bible, I represent completion or perfection. On most continents, I name the number of days in a week. I follow the only perfect number below 10. Who am I? Rashidia.
9.
No, of course, it is 7. The number 7. We continue. The next riddle. I am used mostly by children and artists. I am made of colored wax. I am not a pencil, but I leave marks on paper. First one to press the buzzer, we have Glabeka, and the second one is Yonso. Glabeka.
Crayon.
I was reading the third clue. They answered correctly. 3 points for Glabeka. 3 points for Glabeka. We take the last riddle. I grow on a tree in warm, sunny places. I am around and fit in the palm of your hand. I am round and fit in the palm of your hand. My skin is thick and often peeled before eating. I am juicy and high in vitamin C. Glabeka first.
Orange.
That was the 4th clue I was reading. Correct for 3 points, and these bring us to the end. These bring us to the end of the contest. These bring us to the end of the contest. As I was saying before we began, 2 schools will emerge as winners and join their colleagues in the semi-final of the competition. 2 schools, the first and the second schools for this particular contest, will qualify to the semi-final of the competition, and of course we will see them in the semi-final. The results are in now. the fifth round gave Yonso 0 points, it gave Glabeka 6 points, and then it gave Rashidia Islamic. It gave Rashidia Islamic 0 points. Totaling everything, Rashidia Islamic got 34 points. Glabeka Educational Complex got 56 points. Yonso Islamic Primary had 64.5 points. So I have the singular honor as the quiz master of the afternoon to declare Yonso Islamic Primary School and Glabeka Educational Complex as winners who have qualified to the next round of the competition. To Rashidia Islamic, I'm saying you have done well, but your efforts was not enough to take you to the next round of the competition. Go and fasten your seatbelts and prepare more adequately to meet the competition next season. To the qualified schools, I'm saying that you have done well, but as and when the competition moves ahead, you meet more challenging questions. So go and prepare more adequately until we have the next contest, which comes right from here. Right from here, we have the next contest. I say bye-bye for now.
It's the eye again. We are the future.